A very, very, very happy Diwali to everyone who is watching this live stream. Yes, it is that time of the year when I do a live stream in sari without fail. So today, I'm sure everyone is celebrating Diwali with full enthusiasm, and everyone I hope is celebrating it with your family members. It's been 2 long years since we had celebrated the Diwali dhamaka with everyone, right? So this time it's special. Even markets are cheering this time Diwali. So today, what we are going to discuss is not going to be a very long stream because I'm sure everyone wants to see how where I am going to invest during this Samvat, during this Diwali, and why can I see people still waiting? Can you see me? Yes. Okay. Again, same old story, I guess. The chats are not getting updated on my stream. That seems to be the problem. uh, okay, but anyways, wishing you acha, heartfelt Diwali. Okay, fantastic. Okay, so as I mentioned, it's not going to be a very, very, very long stream. I want to keep it short and sweet. I would quickly want to give my market view. I would want to tell you how markets have performed in the past, typically from somewhat to somewhat. And of course, we are also going to discuss about where am I going to invest, the smart way of investing that I'm going to do from this Diwali. Okay, I would quickly want to share my screen so that you will understand how markets have performed from somewhat to somewhat. Uh, just quickly doing that right away. So if you see here, you can see this is a data that I pulled from November 2012 to November 2021, right? If you see the intraday movement, okay, you can see that 12 it has shown. Why do I waste my time? Okay, forget it. Be 12, 13, 14, 15, till 21. You can see intraday movement. So it has opened at 5689, closed at 5660 in 12. Even if I'm talking about the latest 2021, opened at 17,935, closed at 17,900, minor fall. But you can see all years from 12 to 21, intraday movement has been negative. I completely agree to the fact that it's not been like crazy 2-3% fall or nothing like that, but yes, it has been a minor dip towards the end of the Mahurat trading, right? So if anyone were to invest maybe a little bit, थोड़ा सा नीचे भाव अगर मिल सकता है तो why not? So if you were to invest, maybe a good idea can be investing post 7 p.m. Okay, from 7 to 7:15, you can see maybe there can be a little bit of dip. Today, of course, markets have just started with a bang, almost 200 points when I saw Nifty open up. Still, see, if you see here, if I were to quickly pull up the Nifty chart for you as well, pulling up the chart for you, just give me a second. So here, if you can see the way the candle is being formed today, right? It opened, and you can see the high was at 17,000, almost 777, and then it is cooling off from there. So this, why I thought of showing this specific chart to you, is that many people, the moment Motor trading starts, they're like, I'm going to immediately invest. If you were to invest maybe a little bit better prices, you can get towards the end of the session. So even I am not going to invest right now. After I'm done with my Marathi English channel live stream and my Marathi channel live stream, then I will be investing at 7 p.m. Right? So this is about the intraday movement. But does this mean that, okay, acha, talking about the Nifty movement as well quickly, those who have seen my Thursday live stream, it's shade in the red right now. Those who have seen my Thursday live stream, I already discussed that yes, I believe that markets can remain stronger, and markets were at 17,500 plus barely at that time. Anyone who doesn't know about this, every Thursday at 9:30 p.m. we do a live stream. Even if you are super busy, make it a point to watch at least first 15-20 minutes, where I give the overall market view for the coming 1 week, right? And since that day, I told you that I believe that 17,800 is what I can target, where I can look for. And we already are at 17,700. So 200 points almost rally from there. And this definitely seems to be a little bit of barrier. If we are able to cross this, then the next one is very, very high at 18,661. How is the overall outlook? If you ask me, overall, if you see, I think we are very much bullish. India as a story is super bullish. We have been talking about this so long since on our channel, and I've done a lot of videos. I've done a video on how I see India for a decade. I've talked about this from the steel sector as well, wherein I talked about Tata Steel as one stock. Acha, very important. Everyone knows. I'm not a SEBI registered investment advisor. Whatever I do is an analysis. Okay, so I have put a 10-year view on that specific one. Second, I talked about a very important point that can NRIs invest in India, wherein I talked about one theme where we can invest for a decade, and the theme was India itself. I discussed in that video how India is outperforming US, how India is outperforming Europe as well. So, Pooja, if, you're there on the stream, so please paste the link of that video wherein we had talked about whether NRIs can invest in India. And I've talked about a whole process as well about the NRE account, NRO account, everything in that video, right? If you have seen, one more very interesting video is coming up in the coming week, wherein I'm talking about defense as a sector and which top three stocks I feel from the defense sector. It's going to be released in the coming week, so don't forget to watch that as well. Again, what I'm doing right now is I'm not giving very short term views. I'm giving a view from a comparatively longer term. So if you are a patient investor, I think you are set for an amazing journey in the coming few years. Now, why am I saying that with conviction? Now, again, I would want to go back to the theme where, in spite of intraday negative movement, now have a look at this Nifty Mahurat to Mahurat returns. So, even if I'm talking about a yearly return, you can say 11% plus 12 to 13, 26%, 2.6%, 10%, 17, la 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 la. But how about the CAGR for this? Okay, so roughly in 2012-13, Nifty was at somewhere around 5,500 plus. Okay, so what I would want to do is go to our website rachanaranade.com, and wherein I'll be taking you to the financial calculators. Before I go on to that, pop-up has come up, Pro Investor membership. Very important. You can now enroll for a yearly Pro Investor membership. So if you want, you can just click here. There is a 10% discount, Diwali special discount on Pro Investor membership for a yearly membership. It's going to end on 31st of October. Okay, so just in case if you want to enroll, all the benefits and all that, you can click here and you can come to know about that, right? As of now, let's go to the financial calculators. Let's go ahead with the CAGR calculator. Nifty at that time was somewhere around 5,500. I'm rounding off the values. Today, Nifty is around 17,000. I know 700. Chalo, 17,700. And we are talking about a 10 years data right now. And if I hit calculate CAGR, it's coming to 12.39%. I'd done a video on my Marathi channel wherein the returns were coming to 11.6% something. And some people were asking like, gee, in 10 years, 11%. That's not the case. It's 11% on an average yearly return. So if I'm talking about 12%, this is 12% on an average every year return. And why not? How much do you get on FD? On FD, you might be getting like somewhere around 5.5%. This is double than that. Be happy with these returns. And if that be so, I think you are all set for an amazing journey. Again, I believe that next 10 years, if you're a patient investor, you can definitely get decent enough return in the coming 10 years as well, right? If I were to ask, if I were to also give you comment on Diwali, okay, was this recorded currently? Okay, okay, perfect. Someone is also asking difference between Pro Investor membership on YouTube channel and this. It is the same, but on YouTube you get a monthly membership. On our website rachanaranade.com, you have a yearly membership. You need not renew every month. 10% discount, and very important, quarterly Zoom meeting I'm going to conduct for those who are going to enroll for the Pro Investor membership on our website. Okay, chalo, important point now. Top 5 picks, Diwali picks. I've already discussed. I've done a detailed video on that, just released on Friday. Just in case if you have not watched that video, Pooja, if you can paste the link of that video wherein I've discussed my top 5 picks. I will not take a lot of time of yours. I'm going to tell you 5 top picks which I have invested, and of course I'm going to add up more in those specific 5 stocks again. Number 1, if you want to write it down, Bharti Airtel. It has been one of my favorites for quite a long time. A very good stock, fundamentally. If you are talking about some key parameters, some people look only at one parameter, raw debt to equity ratio. It's a capital intensive business. Again, we are looking at the 5G penetration thing. It's a long story that I'm looking at. So I believe that if I'm looking at this stock from a 5 years angle or a 10 years angle, can definitely give us decent enough returns, right? Second one is Patanjali. The moment I talk about Patanjali, I don't know why I start getting comments. It's a sponsored one. Why? If I feel that it's a fundamentally strong stock, it's my own analysis, right? If you don't feel it's fundamentally strong stock, it's okay. It's your choice. Don't invest, right? It's not at all sponsored, right? So Patanjali, I've also given the reason behind that. And I personally believe that this quarterly results can be a good one, with the fact that Patanjali Foods many product portfolio now gets merged into the main company, and with that top line growth, bottom line growth, both can be beneficial. We have just pasted the link. Please watch the video for detailed analysis as well. Right. The third one is Bajaj Finserv. Now, Bajaj Finserv, what does it do? It doesn't directly provide you insurance, but yes, it does indirectly provide you insurance. How? Through Bajik, through Balik. Okay, Bajaj Alliance General Insurance, Bajaj Alliance Life Insurance. Okay, so they are into a variety of businesses, but basically Bajaj Finserv is an investment company, and it has investments. Majority of its investments in what? In its group companies only, right? So if their group companies perform well, this company is also going to perform well with the stock prices. Fourth one is REC. Again, a good stock for those who love dividend paying companies. So it's a dividend giving stock. Those who love that, acha, every year I'm going to get a good dividend yield for them. It's a classic stock. It will not give you very high returns on the stock price. Okay, stock price will be more or less moving in a band, but dividend yields are very good for that stock. Last one is Jubilant Foodworks. I know it has been an underperformer. It has been in my portfolio. I've been talking about this stock for quite a long time. Till, I mean, last one year roughly, it has not been doing um, as as much as I had expected out of it. But again, I personally believe that if I were to analyze any stock, I don't analyze the stock from a 1 month perspective or 2 month perspective. Jubilant Foodworks or the entire QSR space, the sales for the industry has not gone above the pandemic level. Okay, so it's like, if I'm comparing 2020 and 2019, 2020 has, sorry, 2020, 2021 and 2022. So pre-pandemic ka jo level hai, you watch the videos. Well, I've given the graphs also. So latest data, 2021 data, it has not yet gone above 2019. It has gone above 2020, but yet I feel there is a lot of headroom left in that space as well. So if you believe that all these stocks are fundamentally strong stocks, I personally invest in such fundamentally strong stocks only on an SIP basis pattern. So I would not invest lump sum, maybe one fifth, or one third. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to invest through in all these five stocks through a small case. Okay. So Pooja, if you can just paste the link of all these in a small case. So what I'm going to do is that I'll quickly tell you. I have already, I don't know if you can see my phone screen or not, but this is uh, the small case that Pooja will paste the link. It's Utsav 2022. The way I'm going to invest in it is very simple. Here you can see there is an invest button. So I will just click on the invest button. Once I do that, I'll be redirected. And after redirecting, it will just ask me whether you want to do that as a one-time SIP. You can see here, you want to do it as a one-time SIP, or do you want to do it as a monthly SIP? So of course, I'm going to do a monthly SIP on that. Okay. I'm not sure whether live investing or live trading is allowed on a live stream or not. That is the reason why I'm just showing you how to do that. So I'm just going to click on monthly SIP, and I would be hitting confirm investments. But as I said, I'm not sure about the legalities involved in that. So I'm going to do that right after this live stream. So everyone, if you want to invest in all these five stocks, fundamentally super strong stocks, you should have a 5 to 10 year view on this. Then you're all set. Of course, final thought process is yours. Okay, and then you can decide whether to invest or not. The link of this small case is there in the comment right now. You can definitely check that out. A quick shout out to everyone who has been watching this live stream. Durga Charan Nila Bhutla says, I'm still continuing with the SIP suggested last year. Kya baat hai, summer 2078. I need to quickly recall on what stocks had we discussed. I do have it here. One I can see is Apple. Is that the one top three? No, that was budget stocks. Uh, I need to check which was the small case which we had decided in the Polycab was one. Akshay remembers everything. Polycab was one. Do you remember others? Bharti Airtel was there for sure. I don't, only two stocks. Acha, Bharti Airtel is then a repeat one. And Polycab is also a fundamentally strong stock. It has been covered for my pro investor members also. Acha, kya baat hai. Durga has given it here. It's Airtel, HDFC, and Polycab. All three good stocks. Uh, my SIP keeps on continuing, so I don't recall that quite often. But of course, now Airtel is a repeat, so again you can take a call on that. But HDFC and Polycab were the two different stocks. Both are again fundamentally strong stocks, again, if we are talking about a long term. Prasanna is also saying I'm also continuing with the strong SIP. Fantastic. Okay. Very nice. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this short live stream, barely 14-15 minutes. I'll see you on the Thursday live stream. A very, very, very happy Diwali and a prosperous Diwali to everyone. And I hope you all will continue learning through our channel. Do let me know in the comment section if you want any specific topic which I would cover in the coming videos. And thanks a lot for your love and support. Those who understand Marathi or those who just want to join for fun, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do a live stream from my Marathi channel now. In the next 1 minute, I will start that live stream. So if you want, you can switch to the Marathi channel. And those who want to hear me speak in Marathi, अस्खलित मराठीत जर तुम्हाला ऐकायचं असेल, तर come to the Marathi channel now. Okay, Pooja, if you can just paste the link of the live stream of the Marathi channel as well, people would. I mean, it will be easier for everyone to join that. Chalo, so thanks a lot, everyone. Everyone is wishing me a happy Diwali to my loved ones as well. And again, let me wish you all a very, very happy, prosperous, healthy Diwali and a happy new year. सगळ्यांना दिवाळीच्या हार्दिक शुभेच्छा. That's it from my side, folks. Thursday live stream is not for pro investors only. Thursday live stream is available for everyone. You can definitely check that out. Nita says you speak very well, ma'am. Thank you, Nita. And that's it from my side for today. Till then, take care. Jai Hind and bye-bye.